So much vandalism. Just as you walk through the cemetery, it's just everywhere you look, little bits of vandalism. This area here is not so bad.
Hold on, stop.
Yeah.
Where? What's wrong? There's an army bloke sitting on a tombstone. He said there's an army bloke.
Army bloke sitting on a tombstone.
Yeah. Can I even talk to him, Drake? He's
Hey?
obviously showed himself.
Yeah.
I want to see him, so go talk to him.
Whereabouts?
Yeah, take this. Yeah. Don't let him go by himself. Always go.
Cemetery seems to be a little bit active tonight, which is good. Seen a couple of shadowy figures myself, and Greg's just thought he'd seen an army bloke sitting on a tombstone. So we're going to investigate the area. Where was he sitting, Greg? Right here.
Because when I looked outside that rotunda thing and what's it, he was sitting right there on this,
On there.
looking straight that way.
Can we get some names off of this? See anything there?
They're all real, just stop out reading.
Salter.
Yep.
Oh, I know that name. Margaret Salter. So this is the Salter.
Oh, hello. Do you want to talk to him?
You hold the rods, Geraldine, and Greg asks questions.
Is this Ernest Salter? No. Margaret Salter.
Is your name Roberts? Right, which is this grave right over here.
That one.
Yep, it's Roberts. So are you Richard? Are you Richard? Okay.
Not Richard.
Are you David? Yep. Is Harriet here as well? No. What about John Bosworth?
Yep.
Yep. Ronald Bosworth. Is Ronald here? No. Gwendolyn Bosworth. Is Gwendolyn here?
Yep. One
Yep.
here.
Okay, what about Sarah? Is Sarah here? Yep. It's quite interesting because we've got headstone here. Roberts, Richard, David, Harriet, John Bosworth, Ronald Bosworth, Gwendolyn Bosworth, and Sarah Bennett.
6 out of the 7 here.
And we've just got, it's quite a substantial size thing. Did you want to speak to us? Senator Rods? Yes.
What are you asking me something, Greg? They showed themselves to you. Or he showed himself to you.
Did one of you die in the war?
Did you?
Was it David
Okay.
who died in the war?
What you got?
I was watching that.
Oh, you're just watching it? No.
Yeah.
So, David, you died in the war?
World War One.
Wasn't it?
Where's Beth gone?
Where's Beth?
Where's Beth?
Beth!
Oh, okay. That's all right.
If it's heart failure, why don't you?
Well, I just Simpson.
Sorry,
So-
David.
So which one of you is talking to us on the rods? Is it David? Okay. Thank you, David.
Thank you, David.
So you died in 1914. Yep. Was it from an illness? No.
You ask it.
Was it
Were
an
you
accident?
shot?
You were shot? Yeah. Okay.
Did you show yourself to me?
So were you sent
Sent
to the rods? Sent to the rods. So were you in the army? Were you in the cavalry?
I feel like he was in the army, but he shouldn't have been. So he lied about his age.
Did you lie about your age? Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Very
Here we
good.
go.
Okay, keep asking questions.
So you shouldn't have been in the army. You were too young. Is that right?
Were you in the light horse? No.
Were you on a ship? No.
No, it wasn't a ship. Were you in a plane?
No.
Were you on horse?
Yep.
Yep.
Did your horse die?
Yep.
Did you die first? Did you die before the horse?
Can I ask, sent to the rods, can I ask, was there an explosion? Alright, so were you shot or were you shot? No?
The
Hey,
horse.
Were you,
The horse was shot.
were,
Yep.
okay,
Okay.
were you hurt in the explosion? Did you die in the explosion?
So he wasn't taken back to.
Okay, keep asking.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah. Go.
Are we talking to a guy whose last name is Roberts? David, is your last name Roberts? Were you the one we were talking to in the rotunda when you called yourself Rob?
There we go.
You didn't mean to frighten Abby, did you? She's happy to talk to you now. We met a very unsavoury gentleman who wasn't even a gentleman who called himself Rob. And that's what frightened Abby. Were you known as Rob while you were in the army, while you were in the light horse? Is that what they called you? They didn't call you David. Was it Rob? Or was it Robbo? No, it was Rob.
That's freaky.
That's who you were talking to, and that's who we were talking to.
That's it, yeah.
Not the Rob we thought.
No, he didn't mean
I
to
mean,
frighten
wasn't.
you.
No.
You. Yeah, no, he didn't mean to frighten
There you go. No.
So it's David Roberts.
When you talk to spirit, you can't jump to conclusions because that's where your head went immediately, and that's where your mum's head went. Yeah. And that's why you got spooked. I apologise, Rob, for being a hard ass sort of woman, but I'm very protective of the people I bring into the cemetery. Do you understand? Yeah, I'm a bit of a sergeant major when it comes to that.
Were you a sergeant major?
I'll keep asking.
Do you know the war song about the sergeant major? And asking him to kiss you goodnight? Do you remember that one? No?
Did you have a rank in the army?
Is it the
Do you
one?
know the song about Hitler's one brass ball?
It's
Yes. There's not many people who wore the foot in the war didn't know that song.
yeah. There were a few songs like that, wasn't there?
Were you at the bottom of the ranks?
Were you a grunt?
He doesn't know what that is.
Did you look after the horses rather than fight on the front? No. Did you fight on the front?
Yes. Was it the Western Front? No.
You weren't in, were you in France? Where else were we? I'm just trying to think.
Okay, I'm going to turn off the camera shortly.
Do we know
It's
where
just
we was
about to
fighting?
die.
Thank you for talking to us, David. We appreciate
Thank
it.
you, David. Thank you for showing yourself.
Thank you, David.
Can we come back and talk to you another time? Well, thank you.